Hello everyone, Mike Rempel from Excel Bytes with today's Excel Bytes blog post. In this tutorial, we are going to take a look at how we can create a list in a single cell that's joined by commas based on a certain criteria. And we're going to concatenate those results into, again, one cell separated by commas. So let's see how we can do that in Excel. So here's our scenario. I have a list of students and a list of courses here in row 2 and their scores that they received in each one of those courses. And then I have a criteria here in cell G2 that's the score of 92. And in column P, I want a list of all the courses that each one of those students had where their score met or exceeded whatever value I put in cell G2. And here are the functions that we're going to use: TEXTJOIN, if, index, and match. So let's walk through the formula here. I'm going to start with equals TEXTJOIN, and TEXTJOIN concatenates a list or range of text strings using a delimiter. I'm going to hit tab. What's my delimiter? Well, I'm going to use a comma, but you have to put that in double quotes. So I have a double quote, comma, and then a space. I want a little space between them. And then that'll be my delimiter. Do I want to ignore empty cells? Yes, I do. And you'll see what happens if we don't do that. I'm going to put true. Now, what's my text? Well, I'm going to use the if function and then the index function. My index is all my scores, and I need to lock that with the F4 key. My row number, I want to match this student in this column here, and I need to lock that. And I want that to be an exact match, so I'll put in a 0. And I don't need to worry about a column, so I'm going to close my index function. So in my logical test, that's my range. I want to know if that's greater than or equal to this cell here. And again, I need to lock that. If true, my value of true is give me the scores. And again, that's highlighting H2 to N2. And again, I need to lock that. If it's false, I need a blank. I'm going to close my if statement, close my TEXTJOIN, hit enter, and you'll see with Tim, it just shows chemistry. So if we look at Tim's scores, chemistry is the only one that he exceeded or met 92. And if we copy that down, we see everyone else's scores. Sue, math, chemistry, and writing. She had 93 in math, 92 in chemistry, and 95 in writing. And you can see what everyone else's score there is. If I change this to 85, that list expands. If I cut it down to, say, 98, it certainly shrinks down because fewer students scored that high in any one of their classes. I mentioned before in TEXTJOIN, I wanted a true in terms of ignoring blanks. If I made that a false, tab, you'll see what happens. It includes all those blanks and separates them by a comma, which makes for a more cluttered list. So that's why in this scenario, in terms of ignoring empty, I want that to be true. And now when I copy that down, I have a nice clean list, and as I change the value there, it will expand or decrease the list that I have. And that's how you can do that in Excel. So thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so at my website, excel-bytes.com, or at any of the social networks noted below. Thanks a lot, have a great day, and happy excelling.